Well, what a day, what a weekend. Hello Betty-Safari family, welcome back to our video channel Betty-Safari. So today's vlog I'm going to talk about my life story as an immigrant living here in the Netherlands. As you can see this flag, this is my homeland flag, Kenya. Originally, I come from Kenya, born and raised until my 23 years when I moved to the Netherlands, or rather when I migrated to the Netherlands. Far from home, but I still feel that Kenya is my home. They say home is where your heart is. My heart is in Kenya and at the same time is in the Netherlands, so that makes me to have two homes. My parents, my mom and dad, and the rest of my siblings, some of my siblings, still living in Kenya. And that makes it very difficult and sometimes very stressful because Kenya and the Netherlands, they are far, far away. They are so many kilometers away. To be honest, I have no idea how many kilometers or how miles away, but it's far. It's not a place that you will just call mommy and say, "Mommy, shall we meet up for a cup of tea or a cup of coffee in this way?" No, it's not. So please, do not take it for granted if you're living close to your mom-in-law, or to the people that surrounds you or loves you. Everybody thinks like, oh, you go to Europe, oh, you have it all. You go to America, she have it all. No, my dear, my darlings, a lot of things we never say or people don't say because it's taboo, and we're just like, oh, we need to keep this smiling face to everybody and saying it's going well. No, it's not, and it has never been. Not unless you take the whole family with you to the new country. Then it's fine because you have everybody whom you love and whom you value just next to you. But if you don't, it means you have to suffer mentally because you're missing that love of your for example, your dad, your mommy. And for me, Betty, I come from a big family with 10 siblings. We are 10 of us, and my mom and dad, so actually a family of 12. I've been here in the Netherlands now for about 14 years. It has become my home because I do have my husband and we both have two gorgeous boys, two adorable. Seriously, I see them and they give me the smile, the big smile from them. But my mom and my dad, whom they sacrificed a lot to mold me the woman I am today, they are back at home, and they've come now to a certain age. They are a little bit older now, about 70s and late 60s. And as everybody knows, age brings about not only being wise, but also some broken joints, you may call it, or some diseases. And that brings me the topic of tonight. Living far away from your loved ones, from your family, from your parents especially. It can be very difficult, can be very stressful. And sometimes Betty, I lay at my bed and I will just keep on asking Daddy, Papa, are you okay? With the hope they're going to tell me, Betty, yes, we're okay. But seriously, the pain is, I would just call and they say, no, I'm sick, I'm not feeling well. Or the siblings will call me and they tell me, Papa is not feeling well, especially now. And I just miss to just go close to him and give him a warm hug and everything will be all right. But that doesn't happen, especially now because of the pandemic, the corona, COVID-19. It's been very difficult for us to move up and down, and especially traveling that's far with your kids. So the Betty me who moved to the Netherlands to follow my career, because why do we migrate? You want to go live up to your dream, go live up to your dream career. And once you're there, you just realize having the money, having the career, having everything that you ever dreamt of is not enough when you don't have your family beside you. Not beside you, but next to you. Especially your mom and your dad. So that's said and done. I think you guys are thinking, oh, what's all this about? I just wanted to show you through this video the other side of me, because I love big smiles and naturally I'm very happy and jovial lady. But just like any other person, I do have my ups and downs, and this is one of them. And I really wanted to talk it out, to let you people see, and to assure you and to let you know that having everything that I ever wanted, like I am qualified, competent physical therapist with a specialization in pediatric physical therapy, and not bragging but being proud of it, I ran 2 practices here in the Netherlands as immigrant, so everybody can do it, of course. I also have my weak point, and my weakness is that I horribly miss my mom and my dad. I do. Especially when I became a mom. That is when it hit me so bad. So bad. I don't know how I can tell it. In 2015, my mom happened to come and visit us. By then, I was pregnant for our firstborn, so it was the joyful moment. And when I gave birth to our firstborn and the second one, of course, she was not able to come, and I missed it, because here in the Netherlands, it's nice, but it's not something that I was culturally used to it. When you give birth, it's actually you and your husband, that's it. And the other people, they come the day when you invite them. Well, of course, you need to invite them to tell them to come and see the baby. If you don't, I think they will never come anyway. I don't know, but I was used like when my sisters or my brothers, they gave birth. Not my brother gave birth, but when they got children, it was always these happy moments that everybody would just go and knock the door and just be there for them and enjoy the moment and hold the baby. So I thought in the Netherlands would be so, but shock on earth. We came home and we were the 3 of us, and people came whenever we invited them. They eat whatever you give them. Here they have a tradition. I will just show you here up. And you need to carry on with the life. Whereas in Kenya is the moment like when you give birth, your mom, your aunties, your sisters, your brothers, your mother-in-law, and everybody, they just be coming on every day. At least the first 3 months, you rest assured, the house will always be full of people and a lot of laughter, a lot of togetherness, the joy. I mean, they give you the strength, But anyway, these are the things that we have to live up with. Things that, we have to go through every day. Or something is like when you have a simple, silly success in your life and you just want to go and say, Mommy, yay, I have my diploma. Or Mommy, I passed my driving license or driving school, or whatever small thing. On the phone it sounds, whatever. Oh, Mommy, I did it. She'll be happy. She's like, oh, wow. But it's not the same as just sitting and having one-on-one conversation, telling Mommy, oh, Mom, I did this and this today, and this is what I did. I think we do miss quite a lot. We miss quite a lot. And we compensate this by working too hard, studying too hard, then you don't have time to think about it. But it's not because that is not there to be thought about it, but just because, you know, the moment you just sit at home, you'll be having a lot of stress, a lot of thoughts, planning this and this about home in Kenya. Yeah, they're all the time on the run, like working, but our vulnerability is still there. We are very fragile, and we still keep on this smile. And when people, they say, oh, you're rich because you're living in Europe, they just forget the richness is not only the material thing. You that you're living in Kenya, next to your mommy and daddy, please, please, please don't take it for granted. Go hug them every single day. Go spend the time with them. You don't have to have money to go to them. Just go there, be there. That's all what they want at an old age. Even here, I value family and I love. I wouldn't say I am not that really lucky to have that, but it's okay. But if you have it, please enjoy it. At one point, life is short anyway, and we do not appreciate things that we have until we lose them, and it will be a pity. Anyway, I'm hoping to very soon in December to go see my dad and my mom, and to introduce them to our baby Rafiki. They've met baby Tembo. Here is a photo of my dad and my mom with the baby Tembo. Please, please, please adore your family if you have one. Adore your friends if you have them, and share the quality time together. If the distance is a problem, I'm very sure it's not for long, but for a short while. And once you get there, or once you meet them, please, 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 a big hug from Betty Safari to each and everyone whom you care and whom you love. Remember to subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our video of our vlogs. Thank you so much, thank you so much. And my prayers for today is that my dad gets well, and all the people who were sick or somewhere that are not feeling well, my prayers for today is that they get well soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.